Hey everyone, my name is Mike, and I wanted to do a series of videos that are just very rapid, quick-paced, short TA videos for Bitcoin and Ethereum. This one I'm going to focus on Bitcoin. I'm going to try to keep these under 5 minutes so I can just hit the major points that I'm thinking right now and what I'm seeing in the charts. Keep in mind this isn't financial advice. I'm certainly not trying to tell you how to run your finances. It's just for your education, entertainment, and information only. So if we take a look at the Bitcoin chart right now, we can see that it has enjoyed an incredible run over the last couple weeks, which we all know. There really hasn't been any dramatic pullbacks lately. We've been seeing the numbers pretty steadily rise here until we've hit this area right around 46,000. Now this area happens to be a point of major resistance in the chart, and we've stalled out right up here at the top for the time being. Now it's very possible we could break out to the upside, or we could break to the downside, or we could even keep going sideways as far as that goes. Personally though, what I'm seeing in the chart is the possibility of the development of this rising wedge pattern. Now some may disagree that that's what that is, but to me it's what it looks like. Rising wedges typically result in a break to the downside more often than not. They can break up, and with the momentum we've seen in Bitcoin, that's certainly possible. But I'm thinking that the more likely scenario we're going to see in the short term is going to be a break to the downside out of this pattern. How far down will we go if that's the case? Well, if we take a look and measure the widest part of the wedge right here, and then use that measurement at the point where it's likely to drop down, we see the area where it would drop down to around the $40,000 range, where the 100 SMA ribbon is currently moving into this vicinity. I'd say right around 40,000. Now, it's possible, certainly possible, that the whales could use this as an opportunity to drop even further from this area, but it's just something to keep an eye on and see what happens from here on out. We don't know until it actually happens. We do see some good support at this point down in that 40 to 41,000 range, and I would think hopefully that support would hold, though it's possible it could drop even further. So just something to keep an eye on. We also have noted bearish divergence in the chart. In fact, just now as I've been recording this, it looks to me like we are showing another area of bearish divergence developing as I speak. Right here in the RSI, this is trending to the downside. We've seen it in the past back here, and when we saw it, we definitely saw the market react. RSI doesn't lie, and so that bearish divergence, when we see it trending down in RSI, it usually signifies a drop that's coming. Now if we look, this is the 4-hour chart, but if we look in the 2-hour chart, we see the same divergence very clearly on this chart. 1 hour bearish divergence as well, and it's more developed on these shorter time frames. So I am thinking within the next day or so, we are probably most likely going to see a breakdown out of this wedge, and it could drop fairly significantly right here. So something to keep an eye on. Also with Ethereum, just briefly, I've noticed the shorts in Ethereum have been accumulating pretty rapidly the last couple of days, and it looks to me like we will see possibly a more significant drop in Ethereum. But that's something definitely to keep watching. Ethereum has been on a tear, so pullback certainly wouldn't be surprising or out of the ordinary at this point. Anyway, those are just my thoughts for today, and I hope this is helpful. It's helpful to me just to keep track of what I'm thinking at any given time, as I learn too. We're all learning this process as we go. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Have a good day and good luck in your trading. Bye.